All right. Yo, we back. Smokes and Jokes. I don't know why I outlawed him with this song, because we got a stylish gentleman here, and he kind of slowed me up with this beat. But
slow you up a little bit.
We gotta get him to change that music. Again,
Ain't
nobody trying to have sex.
I'm just saying, smooth. We got the, fashion,
We're looking for a DJ. So if you're in the Tri-State area and you want to try to make it big, come see us and DJ for us, because Outlaw.
It's the DJ clicks right here. I click and then click and click again.
He's the worst. So introduce our superstar that we got.
Yeah. We got another superstar that just arrived in the studio. Let's get a round of applause. And next guest that's coming up right now is his name is Larry, man. He's the founder and creator of Brooklyn or Buzz clothing line.
Yes.
Let's give him another round of applause, man. What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Everything blessed. Thank y'all for having me.
All right.
You're the best, man.
So, explain what you do, man. Explain what's going on out in town.
Basically, what it is, I developed an app for the iPhone called Brooklyn or Bust. It's a New York City / Brooklyn-based trivia app. And basically, all I did was, you see like how Angry Birds started out as an app, and then it was a movie, and then it was closed.
Yeah.
It's basically the same thing with me, but I like to use like Angry Birds as an example for me. It started out as an app. The app led to, me doing events at different establishments, because in the app is a section called BK Hotspots, where I suggest like restaurants and tattoo shops. So it was just basically a app that is branched off into merchandise, which most of the times people have merchandise is kind of like boring, it's not fashionable, but I managed to kind of make merchandise cool to wear. I can't tell you how I did that, because then I probably have to kill y'all.
That was my next question.
I like to think it's working though, right? It don't look like,
So, alright, so you created an app.
Yes.
And the app started with you introducing merchandise?
No, it started as a trivia.
As a trivia, okay.
Yes, it was a Brooklyn-based trivia app. So basically, all the questions and all the answers would be like people and things related, throughout Brooklyn.
Okay.
All right. So if you want me to be honest, what happened was once I developed the app, for my followers, for whatever reason, they don't really like too much knowledge. So I had to, you'd be surprised, man. People have a hard time spending 99 cents to download something.
Yeah.
And
Especially
fun fact too, I know people probably think like, oh, Larry trying to rob, or why he charging. Listen, I would take 30% of everything, so I don't even get this for 99 cents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So with it being that slow, it wasn't like my shit was like Angry Birds or like Pokemon, where it's like thousands of dollars. So in the effort to kind of speed up and be able to invest in it some more, I went back to what I knew, which was fashion. So that's how the hats and the sweaters came about. So I'm just basically building one umbrella where you can, it's the app, merchandise, my interviews.
Okay.
So did you go to school for fashion, or you
Nah, I didn't go to school for none of what I'm doing right now, to be honest with you.
That's dope.
So you freestyle everything.
I think anybody that can do whatever they do and it's just straight from the mind and you have to go to school for it is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, man.
I think you're a genius.
That's all genius, like,
I say it all the time. It's certain techniques that you use that let me say they're not you use, that I would use that they don't tell you in no book. Mm-hmm. And a lot of it sometimes is just based on body language or just energy. You know what I mean? Yeah. A lot of times people don't know how to approach people. If you know how to approach people, like that's a good way. But sometimes you gotta go off energy. Sometimes you can look at somebody and tell like, nah, he might not be with the shit, so he ain't in the mood today, so let me not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
And it's great. Sorry to cut you, but it's funny that nowadays just apps and basically this type of things is going around in this world today where you can actually make a lot of money. Or Fortnite started with an app, right? It started from an app.
I put it to you like this. Technology moving forward. Any device, phone-wise, that's coming out for the next 15, 20 years is going to have applications on it, so why not be a part of something that I know for a fact, if I'm going to invest my money, I'm definitely going to, nothing's a sure shot. But like I said, I don't think we're going back to flip phones anytime soon. Not at that mag. I mean, they bringing back the Razor, but I don't think everybody going back to a flip phone just like that. Everything that's coming out, and I'm sure that Razor gonna have applications. It has to. Everything is based on.
Because you'll be lost.
Yeah, they lost. So I just thought it was just a good idea for me to jump into it. Like, it's two things that I already knew was going to be moving like future wise, which is applications and marijuana. Like I told my best friend like 3 years ago, I'm like, dog, hit a vape shop. Like I don't know what you're doing with your money, but I ain't have money for that, so I took the app out. But if I had the money, I would have definitely been into it.
So you just to come back because we didn't get to that part.
Yeah.
The young co-host.
Nice.
So you born and raised in Brooklyn, or?
No, I'm from South America. I was born in Suriname. I came to America in like 91, 92.
You from some shit I don't even. What?
Yeah, that's it's on the map. It's next to Guyana. Like so, it's like Guyana, Brazil, in that area over there.
So you speak another language?
Yeah, I speak Dutch.
Speak Dutch.
Nah, I ain't.
Speak Dutch right now.
When you just thought he was like regular amazing, like he's like from a little island or something. Like, you can tell like I said, a genius, and you have like you just different. You could just your energy is all the way different.
I appreciate that.
And like when I first met you, like we did a little pop-up shop.
Pop-up shop, yeah.
I don't know if you just showed up.
I went to support my homegirl.
So you know you bad when you just say, I ain't selling shit, I'm just here. Congratulations.
I totally don't do pop-up shop. No. Let me tell you why. I just feel like, why put my stuff next to, it's gonna be 20 people next to me selling the same stuff. Like,
I'm not talking about it.
What made my fucking dad hat different than your dad hat? My logo and your logo. Like, I'm here to make money. That's like me throwing myself into a race that I know that I don't got the upper hand with. Like, I say this, you know what I mean? Some people got money to gamble, like I don't. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with the best bet, at least to my ability. I'm not rich like you.
No. Listen, 2 days ago, I was about to go in the corner at Gates Avenue with some boy shorts on. So I was like, hey, you figure that? No, let me ask you a question, because when I first started my cigar business,
right.
Like I always tell people, when I first started, I gave my business away for free. If nobody knows what that means every cigar that I roll, every time I bump into somebody, I thought you smoked, I gave it to you.
Right.
In order to get you to respond to what I gave you.
Right.
So did you have to do that in the beginning, or you just went straight like, you paying for this?
Nah, you gotta get it out free, man.
See?
Gotta get it out free, man. Gotta get it out free. I feel like there's a lot of businesses, a lot of independent businesses. When you start, and I could be wrong, let me speak for myself. Like, I feel like a lot of businesses, they cater just for the idea. They don't cater marketing dollars.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's because they don't got it. Like, most of my friends, like, when I listen to them talk business, nobody ever talk money for the marketing side of things. It's always just, I got this idea and I want to make it work. But to the end of the day, man, the marketing is everything. You know what I mean? So to the end of the day, if you don't got the money for the marketing, the next best thing is the people. Make sure you put it in the right hand, or at least somebody that's going to represent it the way that you want to represent it. So yeah, it's a lot of free stuff there going on, man.
We was looking at the door, because it's all glass, and we noticed that you didn't have a bag in your hand. So I said, maybe you didn't have our sizes.
You take free stuff too.
I bought hats for y'all. I bought hats.
You got a hat? Yeah, we got a hat. Put it on right now. Let's put it on right now. Let's get a hat. See, that's what I'm saying. I knew he was a genius.
I can't preach it and not deliver.
But did you see the setup? You know what I'm saying? No, I was actually going to pay for a sweater because I like the lime green one you had.
Nah, you still going to pay for it.
That's still work. Oh, shit.
Yeah, whichever one.
You like the Knicks.
I like the Knicks with the Bulls hat on, man.
You should have been here earlier.
I just coordinated. That's what I just spoke.
Well, I see the dilemma, but none of y'all want to wear the Knicks colors.
I'm done. 2020, the Knicks is back.
Long shot, man.
He just did a fruition. Saying that they was gonna go this year, next year.
2020, I said they're gonna be back. I ain't saying they win the championship. I said I'm gonna be back.
I believe in miracles.
Listen,
but yeah, man, like I said, nothing like good promotion. Like I said, y'all got a platform. You know what I mean?
Look, With my video. Because it's all live. This is live. Yeah, we got it live. Check my man out. Buy some shit. Don't ask him for discounts. I'm buying a sweater, so you buy a sweater. So check it out.
That's it.
And we got live on the TV here, so so we good. So I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, it's live, man.
But yeah, so again, so you from how old were you when you came here?
I came here in '91.
Now you fresh foreign.
Nah, I'm not fresh. I'm American. I got Timberlands and shit.
The first thing you said, where the Timberlands?
Like 9, 10.
Yeah.
I'm in my 30s now, so I've been here a while. I'm American now.
That's crazy.
Man.
Do you go back?
I haven't gone back in a while. I went back once or twice one time I've been here, but I haven't gone back in a while.
That's interesting.
I still got family and stuff. You know, they hit me on WhatsApp. So.
Yeah. I love that. That's really dope.
That's what it is, man. That's
I never met nobody who from your. I remember somebody told me they was from Hungary. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I just never, you know, it's crazy that stuff you. That's why I tell people travel because you just never.
It's just dialogue, man. You know, I just feel like we live in a time where people don't really take the time to get to know nobody. Everybody just go off surface. They just feel like, you know, and even in just passing, a motherfucker follow you and they'll see you, and some of them act like they know you long time.
Yeah.
So you know, I just think it's a matter of just people just really asking the questions, and yo.
What you know because they look at
Right.
because they look at your profile page.
We all get Timberland.
You know what's funny? Like people, like my Instagram, my Facebook, my website is Mr. Cigars.
Right.
All day.
Right.
And people still hit me on Instagram and say, "What do you do?"
Yeah,
I'm like, what the?
because man, people we just live in a time where people don't. You know, Instagram, for as great as it is, it mess people up too because they just like visuals. Nobody really reads the caption.
Yeah.
Everybody just, you know, it's kind of like. And I used to get mad at that, but then I had to really think like Instagram is designed for you to look at pictures. The caption is just
extra.
It's extra. If you blessed enough to have some, you know, just pen game, then you goof around down there. But if you don't, it's just designed for you to.
I think the only one that read it is girls.
Captions.
Captions. Girls read all the captions.
Yeah.
They do. You like, I wrote that? Yeah. Second page, third picture. You like, what?
Remember that hashtag? Hashtag that,
Yeah, you be all confused. I'm confused. But no, but seriously. So, hold on.
Right.
Your clothes are made here or
No, it's made here.
Here?
It's made here.
Oh, he's all American. Let's go.
Yeah.
So everybody do China and everything. That's what's up.
Nah, I ain't get to that point yet.
So you learn to embroider and everything yourself?
No, the machines. I get people to do it. But,
So you come up with the.
yeah, I come up with the concepts and stuff like that, and then I got people that I outsource to. That's out here.
Okay, take care of it.
And I got a strong network. That's why I say this sweatshirt say no one man's army, because it's a lot of, like, people just see me, but it's a lot of moving parts. Like, the embroidery person is just as important as me. The cameraman is just as important as me. I can make the flyest t-shirt ever, but if I ain't got no photographer, nobody sees it. You know?
I wish I would have left you at 9:30 because we just talked about that, and I was telling everybody early in the show because the energy was all off this week,
Right.
and I was saying to people that be honest to people. Like, you have a group. This is my group right here. These are my guys.
Yeah.
I rely on y'all just like y'all rely on me. So if you're not gonna do something, just say no.
But people got a hard time doing that,
Exactly.
man. Like, they'll dick you around. And I don't even understand a lot of you. Like, because truth be told, by you telling me you can't do it, you saving us both the time, bro. Like, it's not even like a one-sided thing. Like, you helping both of us out. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you got me calling your phone 20 times. You getting annoyed, and I'm getting super annoyed.
Yeah.
It's like,
I should have had you at 9:30.
man.
Yeah, it's just like humans. Just you scared of hurting my feelings, and then you don't want to be honest. Just say, listen, bro, I can't do it. I respect it. I tell people that all the like. I was just telling them, like, I know everybody and everything. So if you come to me and say, hey, guess, my stitcher guy fell out, I might have a stitch guy for you.
Right. That's how it's supposed to be, though. Like,
yeah, and some people that do that, and you try to, like you said, call. Come on,
yeah, like look at our situation. Like, he sent the contract to me for the show. I ain't never said that, brother. And that's a problem I got too. Because obviously I should have signed the contract, but I just feel like I met you through somebody I got respect for, and I meet you at 100. So we just moving off that level, but ain't no other reason.
Yeah.
So when he sent me the thing, I was like, man, I ain't one of those weirdo Instagram people that ain't gonna show up and not promote it and wait till the last minute and tell you I can't come. But then when you hit me again, it was like, yo, can you fill it out? That's when I was like, he on his job, I can't get mad at that.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, man, like I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And if I don't do it, something genuinely happened that I just couldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
We were just talking about that because I said I had a guy coming up before you, and he came and said, he called me in the morning and said, hey, I got a flight leaving at 12:30. It was 11 when he called me.
Yeah, man.
I said, what?
Yo, man, people gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Man. But I say this though, you know what I realized? That shit ain't gonna change, and it's being able to get past those things that's gonna determine whether you're gonna be here or not. So if anybody that did that to me,
I said the same thing.
fuck 'em.
So do you believe in the universe, energy?
Absolutely,
all
man.
that stuff
That's
like
why I
that?
wear my rings and my elephants and stuff
I
like
can tell
that.
this shit, bro.
Yeah, I try to
energy
stay
to tell
strong.
I got energy towards the Knicks right now. I got my blue and yellow. Yeah, that's it.
But you gotta be that way, or else you'll be lost out here, man. You'll be, at least in my opinion, different show for different folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For somebody else turning up around the clock might work for them, but
Yeah.
that ain't my reality. You know what I mean?
So did you ever have a 9 to 5?
Hey, I still got one.
You still got one?
Yeah, I
That's
still
what's
got
up.
one, but they don't want to see that. That's the boring stuff.
Yeah.
But if you give me any more cooler points, I mean, if it had more substance to me, I do work with mentally challenged adults.
Oh, that's super dope.
That should keep me super humble.
Yeah.
You can go to the flyest event. The next day, you reminded that if you're thankful, you can wipe your own ass.
Yeah.
That's the thing I'm trying to say too. Like people don't, they just, take that for granted.
Motherfuckers just listen.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, you don't want nobody being, I gotta take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta factor in, naturally as human beings, everybody gonna have a bad day. You get what I'm saying? And that type of job requires patience. And naturally, you're a human being. You're gonna have a bad day.
Yeah.
So I say it to say, man, appreciate some of the simple things and stop really going
Gratitude
for cloud, man.
Gratitude is all good. So you don't beat them with the stick or nothing like that? You know?
Nah, I can't do that.
I said it's a joke. Turn it in. We can't say it's all. I'm sorry. Don't shut my show. Listen, they said that. Listen, I can't get cut off. They just sent us a note saying that we got the dopest show on this network right now.
Man, what are you trying to do? Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm just trying to make sure you can do it. You know the rule. I tell myself, get that ice cream out your pocket. Get it out. Ice cream goes in your mouth. I'm like, oh man.
You know what's funny, man? Believe it or not, man, they aware of what's going on.
They're smart. It's too much. It's just too much to put out.
Like I had one dude, like he knew how to get everywhere on a train or drive.
Yeah.
When I tell you everywhere you gotta get, one day I tried to play a trick on him. I was like, yo, how do you get to California? That motherfucker said, again, the BQ, you come from I-95, Florida Drive, 4 days. Like when he said that, I felt stupid after that because I went and looked to see if he was right. Can't wipe his ass, he can't travel by himself, but
And he probably walked away from it and said, look it up!
Google it.
But so what's your end game? Like, do you have an end game or is it just gonna be?
Yeah, I definitely got an end game. The end game is to always continue to grow. Because even when you look at the successful people, they still always, it never ends because you always got to give back once you do make it. So that's one of the reasons why I did the app too, is because I want to be able to come back and share the knowledge, because it's only 1% of black people in tech. So if I'm the first, it sucks being the first Indian over the hill, but I take the doctor, so I'm good.
Yeah, teach. So if somebody came up to you right now, and this is a thing that I've seen happen before, like in my eyes. I was like Asian. In my eyes.
I see everything.
So this guy, so if somebody came up to you right now and said, I like your name, because people mostly pay for the name.
Yeah, definitely.
And said, I like your name, I like what you're doing, I got $3 million right now. Would you take it?
3 million?
Or would you just keep doing what you're doing? To sell your whole brand?
3 million, I'm cashing out. Let me tell you why. I got a plan for that money already if I get it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's always about continuing to do something next. You know what I'm saying? So I would take the money I would just start another line the next day. If you pay attention closely, that's all they do. Is they take the money and the next day, not even the next day, that other line already up and running on the back end.
Yeah.
So I would take the money.
There's like one company that got like 7 companies under.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely.
And like I said, at that point, you know, if naturally I'm a person that's always envisioning the next move, that money only gonna help me do the next set of things I wanted to do. I could launch another app. You know what I'm saying? I could, you know, do a sportswear version to what I already got going on. So we gonna make that shit stretch.
Yeah, I feel it, man. Just a natural question that some people say they might, some no.
Yeah, I know how they do. They get up here and they start price start freezing up and all that. So I totally get it. Man. Yeah. Not me, man. I'm locked in.
So right now you have your clothes. You got like 5 different other things that you're working on, or just one.
Well, I got just for now just the clothes and the app. That's it. The clothes and the app. You know what I'm saying? Anything else, you just basically buy into a lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't call myself a clothing designer. I'm just a brand, period. See, like how Puff is an entertainer, he's a rock guy, he's a clothing guy, he's a model, he's a producer. Like, you might see me doing whatever.
Yeah.
It'll make sense though. It's not just going to be like I said, you're not going to see me walking a pony, so I'm working a bus pony. But I mean, it'll fall under the umbrella of, like I said, fashion and clothes go together. App and clothes don't, but I'm going to be the first person to make that.
Good, listen, so how you promote it. So let me just, because I see you with the rings.
Yeah.
So the rings a lot. Rings.
Yes. I'm a big fan of Skullheads. Anybody that know me?
So they don't have meanings, it's just that you love Skullhead. That was my question.
The Skullhead joints definitely got meaning. Skullheads represent eternal living. Mm-hmm. And then one on the end is just for fashion, and then this one is just for fashion as well. Okay. But the 2 in the middle represent eternal living. The Skullhead, this one is little Skullhead, this one is like different Skullheads.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that eternal living. Yeah. You know they said every time you learn something, you get a wrinkle in your brain, right? So I just got a wrinkle right now. You got a wrinkle too, because you know that shit. You focus on some other shit. I gotta get this guy on board.
Y'all smoke some jokes for real, man.
Is my smoke bothering you?
Nah, you good, man. I mean, I feel bad they offered me one.
I said the same thing.
Well, you know what?
I said, we supposed to be smoking jokes together.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna meet you outside. I'm gonna meet you in Brooklyn to bring you one. For real. Got you. Got you on that one. But okay, so right now you're just doing hats, sweaters, t-shirts.
Yeah, hats, sweaters, and t-shirts.
No pants.
Nah, no pants. I might mess with it later on though.
Some joggers.
Some joggers, yeah. Some sweatpants, something like that.
Why you decided to go with sweatpants and t-shirts?
That was what was in my budget.
You're straight honest, because somebody else would have been like, nah, I ain't called for that in my head.
That's not the way my brain was set up, son.
Keep it real with the people.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like I said, if I did that, somebody like you that got big too, I walk out of you like, man, I'm on fucking bullshit. And when you do stuff like that, it's only a matter of time for, you get exposed, man.
They always do.
I ain't trying to,
Do we have any?
keep my shit in cool check. You know what I mean?
So what was your dream? And I'm just going a little bit further.
Nah, it's cool, man. I'm bothered.
What was your dream young, growing up? Was it to do fashion?
Nah, it was actually to be a VJ, this jockey. Like I wanted to be like a radio personality.
Okay. Look at that. Bam. See what the universe do? Yeah. They took it on the radio. But I mean, you got the voice for it.
Yeah, well, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that from a professional. This guy is listening to this.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? We're here, Durban. See what the Nicholas do? The next round. No. Sir.
Then it's going to give it goes. I can't even like, from that side of it.
Here we go. Turn right there.
Your boy was over here rooting for the Knicks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a Knicks fan too, man.
Hey, give him a round of applause for that. Come on now.
I feel the pain, man.
Come on now. We are struggling together.
I'll just interview.
We are looking for happiness.
We all hit rock bottom at some point.
Yeah, man.
They hit rock bottom their whole life.
Yeah, but 2020, man.
That's it.
At least you know we in a position, a better position than we was all the
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get people to
anything
understand.
short of Jimmy Butler or like Klay Thompson. I don't even want Klay. I don't think Klay can be like a franchise as a second player. Yeah, but like not like as the.
I just think you just need to get one. All I say, you just need to get one.
KD, Kyrie,
Nice.
or Katie, Kyrie, or Kawhi. Yeah, it gotta be one of those. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be one of those.
I'm about to turn both of y'all mics off.
Oh, yo, no, we got the money, though. We got the money.
The Knicks always had the money, but never pick right.
That's true.
The Knicks company is the worst. They need to fire everybody on the top. Once you fire them, because you always get somebody washed up or somebody that nobody's really looking at in college. They always do that. It's the same formula. They're the worst.
Yeah,
So you're messing up your interview by talking about them.
I'm saying, look, I'm looking for some more facts. Somebody, come on now. Trying to rain on our parade.
when we get Katie, we gonna come back.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna come back. You're gonna come back.
I'm so glad y'all. And y'all almost making me believe, but not really believe. But y'all only killing my mood with the name. You said I was depressing earlier. This is some depressing shit. It's just like hoping your mother will get out the grave. Like, please.
You gotta believe.
Not the Knicks. Let's believe in life and the universe. Like, you know.
And I'm struggling with sports. I was Knicks, Jets. Well, Yankees is the only one franchise that's not winning right now. But yeah.
Hold on to our Yankees. That's good.
Yeah, hold on to that.
Sir, what is your gold and money? I'm just trying to say something. But I'm greatly appreciative of you sitting there.
Well,
I just want to tell you that for real. Like you had a fight party, and like you had like 100 dudes around you, and it's like you just stood out. You're like your energy is crazy. So I couldn't wait to interview you. Yeah, like you gotta.
It's a gift and a curse, but thank you. I'm glad it's a gift for you.
Well, let's get to the curse. Let's get to the curse.
Now, you know, it's not a curse. It's just one of those things. You know, a lot of times for the same thing that people love you for, people that. There you go. So that's why I move. That's why I say I keep it straight out. You know what I mean? And I'm glad to have people like you around that come out and be genuine. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to balance that shit out. So it's good.
Did you always know about the universe, or did it something you learned a couple of years ago?
Learned a couple of years ago.
When you started reading you read the book Secret?
Nah, man, I'm one of those people, life lessons. I've lived and learned off life lessons. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause at the end of the day, when you read something about somebody else, it ain't really no exact replica that's gonna make it happen. Because you might follow the exact replica, and then in the 5th year following, you break your fucking life. You deal with it. So some things it's just a matter of the willpower of wanting to fucking do something. It don't got nothing to do with all that other extra shit. You either want to do it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I mean? So you believe in the universe, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So you believe that? Okay. So now, if you went for this, just let's say money again. You went for this money. The money was a done deal. All you think you had to do was sign, and something happened. You wouldn't get upset at it. You just think that it is another door meant to be open for you.
Yo, man, if people ready to know my backstory, man,
we're trying to get to your backstory. Tell us.
Man,
you're the man right now.
I put it to you like this. I invested in something for 8 years before it started to pay me. I'll leave it at that. I'm telling my backstory.
You want to tell us? You write a book?
Nah, not yet.
I was gonna say you keeping it tight.
Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes when you put out certain things, it overshadow all the dope shit you got. So,
okay.
You know, ain't nothing to talk about. All the shit that's going on.
We're talking about the negativity. We're talking about the Knicks in 2020.
Right. Well, yeah. So I said to say if it don't happen, you know what I'm saying? Because I took a year off of fashion, and I told myself I was done with it. And here I am back again. So that's why I said it's the universe. I was done with it. At least, you know, for me on the inside, I was like, nah, I'm not doing this no more. But everybody will always be like, yo, you need to come back and do this, do that. But if it ain't something that you want to do, that's why I say you got to be a willpower. Like, even if they saw it in me already, I still had to find the fucking willpower and be like, all right, it's time for me to get up and want to deal with the hassle of doing photo shoots and the hassle of getting packages to celebrities and the hassle of putting in more money into something that you don't know what you're going to get the next day. So, you know.